Hey friends, in this video I will be discussing the importance of having a character profile for each character in your book. So basically, you have a story, you have an idea, you outlined your idea, and now you want to list all the characters in your story. And you want to give these people, these characters life. I call it giving them life. But basically, you think about it as each character having a desire, having a conflict, having a want. You think about it like that. And the next thing is, what experiences, what have they been through that is making them behave in such a way, or is that it's making them want something, or that is causing a conflict. And then think about the reasoning. Why are they acting the way they act? You kind of get a little deeper into their psyche or into their mind to figure out why they're acting the way they act. So simply just think of them 3 layers. The first layer is like the outward appearance, something that we can all just look and see. That would be the name, age, gender, race, occupation, how much they make, everything from the way they talk, do they talk with accent, or the way they walk, do they walk with a limp or a gait, some type of gait, is there some type of distinguishing mark on their face? Just the outward appearance. You think of the first layer as outward appearance. The second layer is you go a little bit deeper, and when you go deeper, you have to think about it. The character is a product of their environment. Whatever it is they experience, the character is a product of their environment. So childhood memories, whether they're good or bad, that shapes your character. Their relationship with their family and their friends, that also shapes the character. So when you think about the second layer is why is the character acting this way? Okay, so the first layer, the outward appearance. Second layer, you're going a little bit deeper to ask the question, why are they acting the way that they're acting? And the third layer is you go into their mind, their psyche. You want to know their fears, their strengths, their weaknesses, their accomplishments. Let's see what else. Things that make them happy, things that make them sad. So you want to know all of that. You want to list all of that about the character. You may not use it all in the story, but I think the important part is to help keep consistent, help keep the character consistent throughout the whole story. And it just reminds you that, oh yeah, this is this person's goal. Like if you get lost or if you forget, it's good to, it's like a guide. Just like the outline is a guide, character profile is a guide. So right now I'm going to get into chapter 3 of Reign, and it's called When I Wasn't Hustling with Daddy. After a day of hustling with Daddy, I was tired. I went home and laid in my bed and stared at the ceiling while thinking about my mother. I wanted to know what she looked like. I wanted to know why I was tall and skinny with the weirdest shade of brown hair and lightest skin of everyone in my family. My aunt said my mom was a crackhead and she died after she had me. My dad said she wasn't ready to take care of a child, so she left me with him and moved to another state. He said she was always chasing after men and sleeping with them for money. If that's the case, then how is he sure I'm his daughter? No one would tell me the truth. I didn't know her first name. It was always your mama this or your mama that. I didn't know if she was dead or alive. If she was alive, well, I wondered if she thought about me the way I thought about her. I thought that if she was around, that I wouldn't have to go around selling stuff on the streets with Daddy. When I wasn't daydreaming of a better life, I would sit at home under my Aunt Vanessa. We lived on 48th and St. Lawrence in a rundown brick flat. It looked like an abandoned building. Porch steps were crumbling and the weeds in the front yard grew wildly and nearly reached the dirty second floor window of my family's apartment. The apartment was long and narrow. It was dingy and always dimly lit. In the living room, we had one torn love seat, the springs sticking out all over. An old wooden end table separated the couch and a 19-inch television. The living room was painted pale green, the kitchen and the bathroom were piss yellow, and each of the bedrooms had their own dry pastel coloring. The smell of mildew from the raggedy carpet covering the staircase outside the apartment door was overwhelming, so we always kept the windows open for fresh air. 47 hummed the melody that spilled into the apartment. It was a melody of kids playing on sidewalks, a basketball game in the alley, an occasional car blasting the latest rap song. As a little girl, not much changed at the time. I could always count on coming in and finding Vanessa in her house shoes, jogging pants, and t-shirt. She kept a scarf over a head of large pink and green rollers. Vanessa smoked all day as she schooled her daughter, Sharice, on how to get money out of men. She did Sharice's hair and makeup and sent her out onto the streets. Vanessa didn't care because as long as Sharice brought money in the house to pay bills, buy food, and support her gambling addiction. Other times, when I wasn't with my dad or Vanessa, I met Tommy at the playground right off Chaplain. Tommy and I became friends one day when my dad and his mom decided to hook up and spend the day drinking. They drank on a park bench while Tommy and I played nearby. Tommy and I have been friends since we were 6. Tommy spent his time watching the older boys who were gangbanging and selling drugs. He didn't want to play with other kids. He wanted to watch his older brother Ali. Ali became the most charismatic, powerful, and influential person in 47. When we were alone, Tommy mimicked Ali's ways and said he wanted to be like his brother, but better. He vowed to make enough money to build a mansion on the vacant lot. Tommy knew the type of car he wanted, what type of clothes he'd buy, and the things he'd do for his mother. And he said I was the girl he wanted on his arm. I paid Tommy no mind. I just sat back and ate my candy and allowed him to have his dreams. I could never see Tommy as a drug dealer, and I certainly didn't see him as my boyfriend. Our lives changed as we got older. Tommy started selling drugs with his brother, and he always bought me things. Vanessa told me I needed to ask Tommy for money because she wanted me to help around the house with bills. The money Daddy and I was making wasn't enough for her. All I wanted to do was go to school, no more studying odds and ends. At the time, I daydreamed of a better life. Even blamed my mom for my dilemma, but I would soon realize I was responsible for my own actions. Okay, so that's chapter 3 of Rain, and in this chapter I introduced some new characters, and that would be Rain's aunt Vanessa, her cousin Sharice, and her best friend Tommy. And like I said, they all have a very important part of the story, and just from the introduction you can see the outward appearance, and you can see what their goal is. Vanessa, all she wanted someone to pay her bills. Tommy, you see his desire, he wanted to be the biggest drug dealer on 47. And to get back to Rain, all she wanted to do was just a normal life. Just go to school, come home. That's it. That's all she wants to do. But all of these desires, all of these goals they're going to clash, and we will see how they clash, and we can see the conflict. So this video is all about character profile, character development. Stay tuned for chapter 4 of Rain, and when I will be giving more tips in my writing process. Thanks for watching.
Hit the subscribe button and notification bell for more writing tips, book readings, and a look into my artistic journey as a writer.